Hey guys and gals, my name is Joy the Gamer 1234 and welcome to my podcast. That's my podcast, yes. We talk about who is Vader? Who is me? What am I? I know many people put that. Oh, I know Vader. I know that guy, Joy the Gamer. Yeah, I know that guy. Others will, no, I don't know him. So, who am I? Well, I am Joy the Gamer 1234. Many people call me Joy, John, um, Vader, Vander, Vander, um, Vander. Then gamer. Some people call me gamer, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people call me, and some people just call me Joy Vader Gamer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some people do that. I know someone who does that. That's pretty funny. But yeah, that is me, Joy Vader Gamer 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, let's tell the story of myself. Who am I? Well, I was born well, I won't say what time it was, but like the period of the 2000 eras. That's the time I was born in. It was around that time, the 2000. Sorry, I was just testing, just to make sure. Hey, John. Hey, Skull. I'll just call you Bill. Call me Bill. Bill Carver. Yeah, that's my new name, Bill Carver. Yeah, but yeah, who am I? Right, so I was born near enough around the area of 2000s, that area, and I have a lot of content from 1980s. And like that, many movies from that time period. I've watched many movies and like that. But when I was younger, uh, everything was going well, except for parents split up. But that was pretty fine. Since my parents split up, that was alright. I still see my dad and my mum. How you doing, bro? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Um, I get to see my dad and still my mum. I still see them both. Sometimes. But yeah, got mostly time doing work and like that. Uh, yeah, we'll go through my childhood. What inspired me to do YouTube? So after a while, I got into YouTube by siblings. My big brother, he's the main one, got me into YouTube when I was little. Uh, Near enough, he's my big brother. I've got siblings. I won't say their names, but I've got about 5 siblings. Some of them are from my dad's side, so they weren't part of my house, and they'll seen well when I was when they were born. Didn't really see them much around, but I still get news and like that about them. But yeah, nah. Mostly I have little siblings, but I have a big brother too. He's around. I won't say his age, but like he's pretty older than me. He's pretty. But yeah, all that. Yeah, he was the main one. He told me about this YouTube stuff and like that. He told me about that. We watched. I think the first thing I did watch with him was Vanos Gaming. I was a main big YouTuber at the time. That's who I watched and like that. He was a big one, but yeah, going through. There was many other people watching. There was the after Vanos. I think it was the next person. It showed Delirious and his content. Watched him too. And then after that, it was mostly Minecraft stuff we watched because Minecraft was still, it was out, I think, near enough. 2010 was the main year it got like pretty big, Minecraft. So, watched mostly Minecraft content if we did want to get Minecraft, but we did not know how because we didn't know if we needed to buy it from. We couldn't buy it on, I think, at the time, PS3. That's the main thing I had was a PS3. But we could not get a thingy on PS3 because it came out later on PS3. I think around, I think around 2013 it came out on PS3. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, around that period was it then but yeah, it was so hard to get it. Then my big brother got it on the tablet. I remember that he got it. He had the demo, played the demo. I think the demo was like it's alright, but like, it was kind of boring. Like I saw many people do different things, but they were on the PC and we had thing. I didn't have a PC or laptop for like a wee while, but But yeah, thingy, yeah, oldest YouTube I remember watching was I'm a Snake. Oh, them. Yeah, it did 2006. Yeah, I'm older than the PS3. Yeah, I'm much older. Remember that. I think I'm older. Let's see. I think I'm older than the PS2. Well, not the PS1, because I'm pretty sure the PS1 came out in 1999. That's when that came out. I'm pretty sure the PS1 was around that area. But yeah, yeah. It was mostly Minecraft YouTubers we watched when I was like just beginning to watch YouTube. Yeah, like that, but like that. But I'll go back to the main point of gaming. But like I'll say what the main YouTubers after him. After all those YouTubers, I got into Jacksepticeye, Big Brother, and like that got name. I'm older than the PS1. 1994 PS1 came out thing. I thought it was around that area. I was born near enough the 2000 era, so I was like, I think you're older than me. Let's see about 1994. 8 years, I'm pretty sure. 8 years older. You're 8 years older than me. But yeah, let's see what other things. Uh, yeah, it was mostly YouTube, but I got into Jacksepticeye and like that, and that crowd of like game YouTubers gaming like that. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. I kind of watched him a bit later on. I didn't really see him much. PewDiePie, that person. I didn't really watch his content for a while. I think it took me about I don't know like a couple of years before I started watching him a bit, and thingy. And Markiplier, H.O. Delirious was a big one because I liked where he used his identity of not showing his face like that and who he is to like hide who he is identity. I did like that about YouTube, where you can be who you want to be and you don't need anything thing. Or you could be or you could wear a mask and you don't need to wear a mask, you don't have to. Hi Debs, how are you? But yeah, after that, let's go back to gaming. Why I gamed. I mostly gamed because Star Wars at the time was Lego Star Wars. I remember that, like many of those games, Lego Star Wars. But yeah, I had the PS2. It was mostly my dad that got me into gaming. My dad, because he had a PS2 and he played. I remember playing GTA San Andreas at the time and Sly Cooper. And let's see what other games. Cooper. Then there was Ratchet and Clank. What was it? What was that game again? Spyro. That was another one. Spyro was a game we played too. I remember that game, Spyro. Let's see, other games. I think Ratchet and Clank was a one too. Those Star Wars games, class low. Yeah, those games were the best games, man. Like the whole like collection that costs like a lot of money now if you like buy it in like a game. If I went to a game like Gex one time, I was at for the PS3 games. I was checking for PS3 games, and it cost around £20 for thingy for Star Wars thingy. But a game like another game like Fallout costs around £6 or £3 here enough. It costs for thingy £2 for Far Cry 2. And Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga cost around £20. £20 for off, man. Yeah. So that was thingy. It was mostly that time, and then I did see the Lego Star Wars games were on the PS2. I remember like there was like the what game was it? Was Lego Star Wars? I think I forgot what it was called, but it was the saga of Revenge of the Sith to the Clone Wars to the Phantom Menace, that type of thing. Oh, oh, that game, yeah, I saw that game. I think that game's pretty good. Yeah, but yeah, after the PS2, I got into the PS3, and PS3, big game I was into was Fallout 3. That was a big game I was into. I remember cousin showing me the game. I was on the Xbox, and like my cousin played it, and I played it for a while. So again, this game's awesome where you can just go and explore anytime you want. You don't need to do the main missions at all. You can just explore. Like in games, like yeah, you have to like do the tutorial, you have to do that. No, just in Fallout, you do the tutorial, and it's like a couple of minutes after you do the tutorial, you can just go explore anywhere you want. I think that was amazing. Played was it PS2, like Fallout 3. I got into this little game. It was pretty cool, Little Big Planet, where you can create stuff, and like I think that was pretty cool. I liked that game. I was younger. That game. It was. Let's see. I think Brother in Arms was another one played. Remember that? Loved all the Lego games. Yeah, the Lego games were awesome. I loved those games. It was so good to play those games, man. Like it was so fun because you can just. It was awesome. The Batman, the Star Wars, the Indiana Jones. I think the Indiana Jones were near enough one of my favorite. It was mostly Indiana Jones and Star Wars was my favorite. Batman was also a good one, but it was like not top tier as Lego Star Wars and Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones that level. Then I did get Complete Saga, but I did get it on the Xbox. That was a game thingy. Yeah, yeah, Little Big Planet thingy. Let's see. Other games. There's so many games I got for the PS3. I had Brother in Arms, and I had what was that called again? I forgot. I think it was called Arm to Arms, where like I think hello Wendy, how are you? Brother in Arms. Oh yeah, that game was so good. But they had two endings, but one ending was impossible to complete. The ending was that you had to like rescue everyone, no matter what who was there. You had to rescue every soldier you had, because if one soldier died, simply that secret ending, you cannot get that secret ending. Hello, Wendy. How are you? But yeah, you can't get the secret ending because if one soldier dies, secret ending cannot happen, and it's so hard to do that ending. But yeah, it was Brother in Arms. I think it was Arm to Arm. That game was where you had masks on, and you were like arm to arm, and you could swap characters. But yeah, still late. I'm feeling unwell. Ah, sorry, Wendy. Oh, yeah, there was Arm to Arms. I think that was called, where you could switch characters and thinking it was a cool game. You could switch characters and you could become that guy, you could become that guy, and like it was like yeah, like back to back, and you're like shooting the guys there, and you switch to the other guy and shoot the other guys. Ah, sorry that happened, Wendy. Uh, Immortal, I'm immortal. When you cannot kill Wendy, even if you try, Wendy will come back stronger than you can ever imagine. uh, yeah, Arm to Arms. I think it was a good game. And what other games there were? Arm to Arms. There was Call of Duty. That was a big game at the time. I did play Last of Us for like thingy when it did came out, but I think later on I've lost that game over time. I've lost it. Uh, I eat bullets for breakfast. Yeah, there was so much great games, The Last of Us, and like that. All Uncharted games, they were big growing up to see those games. Assassin's Creed, those games were big too. Fallout New Vegas at the time, and thingy, many all those games. Good games I had when I was a bit younger. PS3, Call of Duty, War. Yeah, Call of Duty. I like the Call of Duty World War. That was a good game. That was a cool game. Pretty cool and pretty good. It was awesome. Reznov was a big favourite character of mine. Reznov, where you just run into battle and he shouts over, just shouts like a big massive like shouts, and you just like run into battle and you're stabbing. Like, that's so awesome. Such a great game. Let's see, Call of Duty. So all those Call of Duty games for the PS3. I did get Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And the zombies were pretty fun too. I like playing the zombies. I did get some zombie games. It was Dead Island. That was a big game, and Dead Rising. I had the thingy edition. The what was it? The collector's edition where you had the silver. The silver. Yeah, Resistance. Yeah, I did have that game when I was younger. I remember playing that game again. And yeah, you had like the collector's edition for Dead Rising. I got that, and there was like a tin casing for the box of the game, and yeah, like the tin casing, but also you had the and you had like the pen. The pen was like pretty cool. It looked like a syringe of like Zombrex, but it was like a pen. I think that was pretty cool. I remember I had in that game. What other games? I had some zombie games. Remember those games? Those were good games. Good games. I did had Infamous. I did remember having it like when I was Infamous later when I was younger, but like when I got the collector, when I did get a lot of stuff, I did get my games. I did play Infamous again. I completed both of those games, the Infamous games. Yeah, the Infamous 1 and Infamous 2, I did like those games. I did like the new one. New one was pretty alright, but I think Critical, it was alright, but like it wasn't like the best, like the way that Infamous was like the old ones. So the new one is pretty good, but still I think people thought and wasn't the best. Those games. Let's see. Other games there. Remember playing those games. Infamous. There was a lot of good PS. I did play some God of War games, but when I was little, I didn't think I played much, and I haven't got many God of War games. But I did play some God of War games. They were pretty good. I was playing those games. Assassin's Creed 3, that was a big game. I was the first game when I was little I did complete. When I was little, did complete. As many games I did complete, but like they were so like some of the memories did thingy, so I couldn't save the game on PS2, so I wasn't able to do that. In some games I did save and thingy, but I kept like pressing new game. Prototype, I remember that game. Prototype was like Infamous game, but like it was like totally different. I was like, it was like so powerful. Prototype, that was a good game. I didn't play the second game, but I did have it, and I think I was gonna do games videos, but I didn't. About the Prototype game. I still have Prototype, but the disc, like the disc slot for the disc slot for the PS3 I have right now is broken, so I can't play disc games. I have a lot of disc games, but I can't not. It does not work. I'm pretty thingy. I dropped it. I was like going outside getting my PlayStation 3. I dropped it by accident instantly, and what happened? I think it just bumped and thingy. Yeah, those games were a pretty good influence when I was younger. But my dad was a big influence of me playing, and my brother games. Remember that. And what made me to become a gamer was watching those YouTubers at the time. I was like, well, they did pretty good. I did have other YouTube channels, but that was when I was younger, and I had like that was around about. I was pretty young when I did some YouTube videos, but like not on my channel, but like in other channels. I did have. I had like reveal name, and then had cool 1234. Remember I had that. That was like a YouTube channel. I always had cool in it. Then I had cool like that. But Darth Vader, the reason why I had Darth Vader, I've been gaming since Pac-Man days. Pac-Man. Oh, that was a great game, Pac-Man. Yeah, you could get it on your phone. I like playing it on phone, Pac-Man. But like, it's so hard to complete because you can complete Pac-Man, but like, you have to like thingy. It takes like around, I think, a lot of levels to complete. I think it's 100 and something levels to complete Pac-Man. If you want to complete Pac-Man, it just ends, but it restarts at the same time. Simply, but it's count as an ending of Pac-Man. You play the game so much that the code ends up in the game, so you can't see that other side. So it is a bit hard at the end, but you can do the ending for Pac-Man. See, but a big influence for Darth Vader was watching Star Wars movies. Actually, before I watched the original movies, I did watch the prequels, those movies. I did watch those first before I actually watched the original movies. So I did watch the prequels, so I did learn this whole story for thing for the Star Wars. And like I watched that and I watched Darth Vader turn. I was like, wow, it was awesome. Then I watched them in the original movies. Okay. And those were good movies. Doom was my jam. Oh, Doom. Doom was a great. I think I did have Doom 3. That game. I think I did play that game, Doom 3. I remember playing that game. It was a great game. I remember seeing Doom on for like the Xbox. I remember seeing that. We did have it for like the first Xbox. For my dad, he had like both the first PlayStation and the first Xbox. My dad had. Unpopular opinion, I like the prequels better. I like both. I just like all of them. But yeah, I was like watched the originals first. Then I watched the new ones. But like, yeah, I watched those whole movies first, and then I watched the Clone Wars. And the reason for Darth Vader was because when I was little, I always liked Lego Darth Vader. I thought he was pretty cool, and I always liked that Lego Darth Vader. I always wanted Lego Darth Vader toy when I was younger, and I did get it, but like I kind of like lost my whole Lego stuff. Whole Lego stuff were gone when I was younger. Uh, After and then I kind of like Ghost Rider first. Ghost Rider was my first person. Like it was my favorite character. Then it was what was it, Venom, and then I liked what else did I like? I don't know who the character was. I can't remember who I liked. But after that, for a while, and then I did like Darth Vader was my favorite character. Just said, wow, it was just if I saw like some of the originals again, I was like, wow, it's just awesome character. And also, a good game I did play when I was younger also was the Star Wars Force Unleashed games. They were a big thing for me, like Darth Vader. Awesome, just an awesome character, Darth Vader. I saw him Rogue One, I was like, wow, just awesome. Then after I did all that, after that, I just said Darth Vader. Uh, and I did had another channel. It was called before I made this one. It was called Vader Gaming. It had like the same thing. It was like Vader Gaming. I can't remember what the numbers were, but it was like that. I did try to search it up, but I can't remember what. I can't find it. Oh, the Power Rangers. When I was a kid, I always used to watch Power Rangers, and then some Cartoon Network. That was a big thing I watched. It was a funny thing too. Yeah, he was. I like the Power Rangers when I was a little kid, and like I liked all like the stuff like Cartoon Network. That was a thing that I liked seeing. But yeah, doing that, the reason why I chose Join Vader Gamer was because it was pretty cool, catchy. I was doing Vader Gamer 1 2 3 4. That was the thing I was doing. I was like thinking, he does say join. I was like join Vader Gamer 1 2 3 4. I think that was pretty cool. I had a cool element. People liked my name, and they were thinking that was people were like, wow, man, that was a badass name right there, man. Badass name. People thought I was like, wow. Metamorphin powers. Yeah, people saying that like, man, that was a badass name right there. Yeah, people said that. I think my name was pretty cool. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna choose that. Or did I actually was in a bad crowd in my Vader game? One, I was in a bad crowd. I was like, when I first started like my old channel, I was like, well, bad crowd, man. I was like, no, man, I gotta go, gotta get out of this crowd, man. This crowd's pretty like it had drama. I was like that to myself. I was like thinking, man, I didn't took drama classes. Why is there drama right here? So got out of the group, like thingy I was with, and I made my own channel, thingy. Made my own channel and I started my own stuff like that and got a channel. I got up there. Uh, I think like before I joined Video Gamer, I did thingy. I got up to 10 subscribers. That was the main thing. I had 10 subscribers. Then after that, that's like that was the whole goal I ever did make. But like now, I've got up to 300 and something. I think I'm doing well, doing pretty well in subscribers, and I try to do help people who have helped me. I think. Let's see. Join. Yeah, I had my name like that. Did everything well, and now I'm doing pretty well with subscribers and like that, and like that. Still hiding my face. No one shall see the face of Darth Vader. Yeah, it's getting up there. I'll try like to support everyone as I can, and but you're getting up there too, Merchant. Hope you reach 1,000. You're almost there to 1,000. You're at 600. All you need is more 400. There you go. So it's going to be 700 subscribers you're going to have, Merchant. You're doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure you're going to reach your goal, and hey, you do pretty funny content there, Merchant. It's pretty funny like that, and just pretty awesome. Yeah. Let's go through it all the way down to my thingy. But you all reach that, I'm pretty sure. You all reach 1,000. I know you're going to reach 1,000. I think you will. And you're going to do pretty well. My whole goal for this year is to reach 400. That's the that I'm trying to reach. It's 400. After that, we'll try to reach 500. And 500, we could do some community stuff and pretty funny stuff like that. Talk about like what is better, that or that, like community stuff like that. Pretty funny. Let's see. Let's see. School wise, I was pretty alright in school. Primary school, made a lot of friends, and like I had a best friend. Won't say his name because I don't think he'll be alright with me saying his name. But yeah, I had a good best friend there in school. It's pretty good. Much time is low. I'll never be maximize enemies, so copyright. I don't really mind like that thing. I just think like, wow, everyone's supporting me, and I say thank you. I think everyone does, but yeah, I don't really mind of getting reach like a big like thingy, like max number. To everyone who does support, that's all. That's all it counts. All I think about is everyone's supporting me, and I'm thinking, yeah, everyone's supporting me. I think that's pretty well. But like subscriber wise and like that, like taking advantage, I don't do that. I won't take advantage to you stuff like that. I won't take advantage to nothing. I just like my subscribers. I like my friends. Made a lot of friends while subscribing. I want subscribers are my friends. That's all I say. My Vader trailer too. I always say like that's when you do subscribe, you become a friend. But you don't need to subscribe. I'm posting shit in me, folks. Like, yeah, your content's pretty funny. Merchant, it's very funny. Yeah, but I had a best friend when I was younger. Like that, growing up. I was pretty alright, but when I reached high school, did pretty well. Like I had like a big group of friends, but I think half of them became popular, and like the popular group that always goes like, yeah, we're popular. They always go like that, and like so they got popular, and like and I was they got of that crowd. So we had like a weird group of my friends, and like I still have contact with my best friend still. But, like yeah, then I had to move school. Hello, Bridget. How are you? Sorry, D was wee dad. Well, it's fine, Wendy. But thank you for coming, Wendy. But yeah, I had like a wee group of friends and like that stuff. But yeah, then I moved school. I moved school over thingy. Moved over to school, and then after that thingy, I moved to school again. Like our school was pretty alright. Had friends and like that. Our school, it wasn't that much good. That school was like, nah, it was like very like I was in a group, but the group was pretty nice. But at the start, but it became more of like thingy of like over over thingy. Like they always like took me places, and I didn't like thing. I wanted to talk to those other people. I had like friends there, our friends, but like they were not. Come on over here. Like they always like took me stuff where I wanted to go over there. But yeah, after that school, I moved to a different school. And then after that school, I graduated and like that. And at a job, I did college, and then I was doing college for a while. Then I saw this job thingy. Yeah, school's pretty bad with like bully system like that, and they had like a lot of bullies and like that. I did thing of bullies, but like they weren't like I was like I didn't really mind them. They were just like being just so like like laughing at me. I'm like, what? What's there to laugh about? I'm just standing here. No, just I don't know. They were just thingy. And so yeah, I moved school, graduated college, and then I got into thingy. No, yeah, I didn't graduate college, but I did like took off for a wee while because I saw this job, and it's my job right now. I was like, wow, this job's pretty cool, and it's pretty nice that my job I've got. I'm just about computing like that, and what I do is helping like that and try to fix computers when they ask me, like the phone call, and it's like ICT crowd where I got this. Have you tried turning it off and on again? It's so fun. It was I did try that sometimes, but like I'm professional about it. But like yeah, I tried to do some laughs where I go, have you tried turning it on and off again? I think that's pretty funny. I did do that. The ability was 10, and my skill comes 13. Oh, oof. Yeah. Shows you how like what happens and like that. Some bullies like that don't thingy. They become like that. You just sometimes I saw like some bullies, but like yeah, they became thingy. It's thingy. Some bullies that deserve sometimes, but like it is not. I don't think it means like they deserve like a lot of punishment. They just like deserve like some like you can't do that right there. So like that in school wise, like you can't hang out with your friends. Like I think that was pretty good. But yeah, I did move on, and like I did the ICT crowd where I did I'm turning how to try turn it on and on again, like with my phone. Like that was pretty funny with the. It's mostly computer and it's computing repair. That's what it is. Like, I do computing repair and like I fix computers like that. And after I do some of that, but how I met Bulldog, right, that's a story I've got to tell. How I met Bulldog was that I was going through thing. It was the drama at the time with thingy with Doug and like flame drama and like that with people like that. I did not want to say who it is because yeah, just want to say like that sort of Dougie West channel. I was like, wow, this channel. I saw his channel. I was like, this channel is pretty good, man. It's pretty well. Dougie's channel is pretty well. It's pretty awesome at the time I was there. I was like, wow. But it was still awesome. But like, yeah, I was like, it was pretty awesome like that. I did not saw his chat. I did not speak for a while because there was so much drama like that, like so much like trolls in chat. I was like, I don't want to say a thing. That means I would get like deleted and people like saying stuff like that. I did not want to say anything in case like thing. But after I saw Dougie's channel for a while, I did speak a while and saw some people, but after that I saw Bulldog there, and I was like, wow. So there's two big people I saw was Big Rob at the time, and Big Rob and Dougie Shout's channels. Let me go see. I saw Big Rob's channel. That was a supporter I did see. He supported me for a while, and I supported him. Like that, and Bulldog's channel. That's the person I saw. Two big people I saw was those two. He shouted out, but he didn't shout at Bulldogs. I just saw his channels that I just looked over and saw Bulldogs, and I just supported him. And like that, in that time, I was supporting like that. At the time, I think many people I did start what met was Miss Serena, and it was Braff, and let's see. It was Brandon, pretty sure I met, and Austin. I think at the time it was Austin there. But yeah, I met Bulldog. He was like, hey there. I was like, hello. It was good to meet Bulldog. Bulldog was it? I think it was Austin the first time I met him. It was like, first time I was like, wow, it was pretty good. And it was pretty awesome to meet Bulldog. And like that, the first time I met him like that. Then I met Skull Merchant. Then I met Fart Whisperer. Then I met many people there. I met many great people and stuff in Bulldog's channel, and I've tried to support many people as I can, and Bulldog's people who wants to support like that. And I'm still there today to Bulldogs, and I'm very loyal to Bulldog. Okay, I don't chat anything bad about Bulldog. I show good reviews for his channel. If you don't know who Bulldog is, you should go down below and you see his channel right there, Bulldog. You should go there. And he's in my features like that, Bulldog. But Bulldog, Miss Serena. I've got many people here and thing. And I'm gonna try to get some more features on my channel to see like more people subscribed and like that. Very good people like that. I've got Brandon like that. They were big people I supported. I support many people here and like that, and very great friends and everyone here. Met many people there. Never met Reese. Reese is like a good guy that I've met too. He was a good guy there. First sight, he was a bit shy at first, but now he's pretty good like that. He's pretty very talkative now, and he's very kind to people. Very kind to people. Yeah, it was Reese, and there was many other people thingy. And I met through Bulldog and like that. Through Bulldog, met Carmob. Through Carmob, I met Black Knight Mustang. Black Knight Mustang community, I met through that, and I've met the Tagalog community. That's like a big community of like many people support many channels, and they want to support many channels as they want. Awesome guy, always gonna support you. I gotta go. Guys, I'm tired and we'll take care, Merchant. Hope you have a great sleep. Take care, and see you in the next one, Merchant. But yeah, there are many channels I've supported. There's Wartbog. There's let's see who else. There's Wartbog I've supported. Bug, and there was I got to see my features channel. Sub to you. Alright, I can go check. And let me see. I can go check. There you go. Go to your channel. Let's see. Yes, I have Debs. I have sub to you. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh yeah, also Maglin was a big supporter too. Maglin's a big supporter. Very kind supporter to Maglin. People like Maglin, and I met NASCAR Nana, and there was nothing edit. Met Debbie C. Then I met Wolfie. Thingy. Then it's Cryptic. Cryptic. I gotta get Cryptic featured again. Try to get his channel back up there. Since his channel did, he deleted his channel. Need to get his channel up there again. His channel will grow again, but like, yeah, we got like, I think we should do it faster and get him up there again. But yeah, Cryptic. We gotta get Cryptic again up there. Many people. I've supported many people for the years on my YouTube channel. I've met. I think I've met like along my channel. The only trolls I have met was like two trolls. Like one said that channel was like pretty bad like that, and that I should not support. That I should not talk to Bulldog because they are like a bit jealous. I'm like, who is this person? I don't know who they were. They're like very jealous of of my channel because of chat to Bulldog. I told them like you can chat to Bulldog too if you want, and I don't know. They were just very jealous that troll. That troll was like a troll that I did defend someone. One of my friends, I defended them, and he came over my channel. He came over like a couple of times, and like that. They said something weird. And one of my live streams, I was doing a game, and he said something. I was like, what? I was like, what? And they just said something weird. So what was it? That. So weird what they said at the time. I was doing like a live stream and we were doing some games on the live stream. His Cryptic was there, I think Merchant, and like I was like, what are you saying? Like Cryptic was like, can you make me a mod? I was like, okay. So I paused the stream, went down, made Cryptic a mod, and then he just and just like had that person. I'm like, I don't know what the person was thinking. They were just said something weird and like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's my podcast. It's my new thing, the Vader podcast, and that, and we have topic sentences like that. What's going on in the world, and like what's happening there? I'm like why is that happening? Like, who's that person over there? Like, did those guys rob that bank over there? But yeah, talk about news and like catch some games, some movies coming out, and some good old stuff. We can talk about the past, like some movies, some good movies about that, and many stuff we could talk about. But yeah, I met many people throughout the years, and who am I? That's what I need to tell. I just told my story. I just wanted to tell everyone like who I was and like that. A video of my dialogue. But yeah, and there's still many people I'm going to try to support, try to feature them on my channel. That's what I'm going to try to do too. Alright, we'll go see. Let's see. Now I'm trying to search for something. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Right, there we go. I've got the video. Right, give me a second and I will see that video. Right, share. Right. Share screen. There we go. We'll share the entire screen and we'll try. All right. Let's get YouTube here and Right, let's see how to go to that. So you get the. Oh, sorry for that stuff. I don't know why I've got random stuff that I watch. I don't know why I've got this film a car baked beans. I've got that a good podcast I watch. Like I've got haunted. I've got songs. I watch a lot of weird stuff. I don't know how to do the heart thing, so I'll try to just there. Wait. There is Wendy Victoria. There we go. Could we get in the channel? Good. Would I go to the channel? Yep. There we go. Going into the channel. Just checking on chat. I don't know if it'll work because I'm on a thingy. Oh, it does work. There we go. I don't know if it worked because of shorts and like that. I don't know if shorts do work. There we go. There's Wendy. Right, I'll give Wendy a like. Oh, that's pretty good. I like your hair, Wendy. Pretty nice colour. I do like your hair, new change colour. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty good colour hair. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello there. This is my girlfriend right there. That's my girlfriend. That's we all had chicken. Oh, that's pretty nice, Deb's chicken. I was at McDonald's today. I went out to the shop, got me and my roommate McDonald's. Did pretty well. But yeah, I think I'll end the live stream soon. I've got about 48. I've got 48 minutes, doing pretty well. Like 40 28. There we go. Pretty well. 48. We'll do it. We'll end it when it gets to 50. I had red lobster. That's pretty cool. Never had lobster. Never had it. There. What else did I? I think I had one time. I had what was it? I had chicken with with beef salad. Beef salad. I had it's like a salad, but like it's called salad in this place. I don't know why it's called that, but yeah, it's called salad. It's called beef chicken salad. I had chicken and beef and like that mixed together with the salad type thing. It was like I definitely it was like a salad, but like, it was mixed in with something, and like it made it like beefy. I got mine from the chippy. It was a bit dry. I am talking about the rice. Ah, Oh, rice. Yeah, I didn't. I think I've never had lobster before. I don't know what it tastes like. Restaurant's called. I had steaking, and fries. Nice. Steak. Oh, correct. Yeah. I hate autocorrect. Sometimes it always like pops up like that. Like that. You check like this stuff. Not correct like that when you're typing stuff and all correct. I do have like this and that's pretty alright. It's not all correct, but like it does like check like find something to thingy. It's like like I can turn it off, but I can turn it off again. Lobster fighting. Yeah, real life lobsters are like very like thing with their crab thingies. I like crabs, but like the more thingy. I remember it was in this Blackpool one time. I went to this museum and it had had these crabs. It had these spider crabs. That's what they were. Spider crabs and everything on the wall. But pretty big and like massive, and they were very cool. But they were like very like big and pointy and sharp. Live lobster there. Oh, yeah. I've seen that one time. Like I'm like I've like seen that in movies most times, like where they have like the lobster and like that, and like the tank, and like they serve it like, could I have that lobster, please, and like that, and then what that. I forgot what movie it was. I think it was some action movie like that. Yeah, I think I'll end this podcast. Right, everyone, take care. Much love to my community, and I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye bye, all. Thank you, everyone who came in today and chat. Thank you, Skull Merchant. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Nico. Thank you. Let's see. Gotta go up now. Thank you, Debs. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Let's see. Gotta see if there's many other people. No, I think that was all. But thank you, everyone who did came to this live stream, and thank you, everyone who did came. Take care, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. And this was a great live stream. I like this live stream. Bye bye. Take care.